So this is the front end, right? You're developing something for the business or for our customers. So XPay was one. There's a data team which is working to build a data lake, and that helps our traders with more timely and accurate data. There's some part of retail going on, and there's a whole lot of tech work that is going on. That's on the front end. And then when you look at foundational and core IT, there's a lot of work going on in India. One of which we just spoke to the teams today was the InfoSec team, and they're looking at threat intel, assessing this phishing and the cyber phishing attacks against us, the identity and access management. So there's IT operations. Now, in terms of business operations, there's a whole host of, you spoke about security settlements, but there's a whole host of settlements, reconciliations, investigations, be it payments or commodities or securities. So there's a large operations team, and they're actually working 21 hours a day, 5 days a week, covering multiple time zones. And this is the operations team. And then there's other teams which are coming up now, which we're kind of seeding in Bangalore and in Pune. One of them is the finance team, and that's a nugget I throw out to everyone, that do you know that now all Americas and APAC invoices, the employee expenses that you submit, are processed in Bangalore by the Bangalore team, right? So those are, and the legal team, they're helping with litigation support, document review, etc. So that's the kind of the depth and the breadth of the work we are doing. And obviously, they're very closely intertwined with the global teams. Obviously, the retail teams are working very closely, for example, with the teams in Poland. The ops teams are working very closely with their counterparts, be it in London or could be in Colombia or Brazil for transaction monitoring. So there's a very close interaction that happens. And this is going to continue, like you were saying, right? You're going to see that continue. So strategically, it stays important because it's kind of for lack of a better word, it's like a twin, right? Whatever work is happening in the front end, that back end work, a lot of it is processed here. So we see that strategy really, that's how it's evolving. And we also see an operational maturity aspect, right? Because obviously we came here for cost, but we see the teams maturing. For example, we were just talking yesterday to the FCP team. I forgot to mention them previously, but now they've taken over some part of the monitoring processing, and now they're working with their other counterparts and talking about how can we include AI